Hello everyone, my name is Emma Rishun Shi from Vancouver, Canada. I'm very happy to participate the 73rd Young Artists Festival Bayreuth Intercultural Piano Pedagogy project. The topic I prepared for today is introducing the ideal risk movement for intermediate students. Everyone loves Chopin's Nocturne. His E-flat major Nocturne, Opus 9, number 2, is one of his most popular pieces. It is also an ideal example to introduce a technique of risk rotation. Let's get started. Let's starting from the left-hand part. The left-hand accompaniment includes two elements: bass note on the downbeat, two chords on offbeats. When we play this pattern, the arm movement is necessary. This motion looks like your left hand drawing an oval shape. Starting from a bass note, move to middle register, and then back to the bass note. It's a non-stop and a smooth motion. Look at my left hand carefully. Did you see? When I play the bass note, the position of my wrist keep in low, and then slightly move to up. When I play the last two notes, the first one, the two-note slur pattern, the first one, keep in low position, and then lifting by the wrist, and then back to the bass. I believe many teachers had experienced that students play two-note slur pattern. The last one always sounds short, loud, and cut off. Like that, because they're using the elbow lift rather than the wrist. Most students at the very beginning stage, they play the left hand pattern sounds like. Right. There are too much up, down motion. We should tell them the three notes pattern is a one motion. The rotation of the forearm along with your wrist up and down motion will help them to create the tone what we want. That is the left hand part. Once the student understands how to make the shape, the oval shape in a motion, ask them to practice the first 4 measures. Let them feel comfortable. Arm keep relaxed. Muscle cooperation. The entire piece, left hand will keep the same motion. So let the student understand how to play the left hand alone first. That's the first step. Now let's talk about the right hand part. There is a general rule. When you see the end of the slur, that note, always keep it quiet. The beginning phrase of this piece, Did you see what motion I made? The first slur ends on E flat. When I play the F to E flat, I provide a roll in motion. This motion, still using like the wrist, leads the finger to lift. So it's not using the elbow again. Using the wrist. So it's gentle and a warm tone. I didn't use any pedal so far, but the sound is pretty legato already. Keep going, the next phrase. Be careful. Here the last E flat, again using the roll in motion to create a soft and a gentle ending. That's the first point I want to say for the right hand part. Next, in this piece, there has lots of the big leap. The interval over an octave, even a tenth. That's a tenth, right? In my teaching experience, I realized the students like to using the finger to catch the interval above a sixth. The sevenths are octave even larger. Something like that. They try to catch. In this playing method, we can hear the second note always loud and short, right? Because the muscle not ready yet. They just try to catch it, move quickly. So this heat, the quick heat from the finger to the keys, will influence the hammer knock the string too fast. In this situation, piano is like a percussion instrument. But if we want the piano like the singing instrument, we have to slow down the speed of the hammer knocking the string. For our playing method, the wrist delivery will be the important key. I would say the hand position will changing between the two notes, the B flat and the D. The first hand position, when the finger 1 on the B flat, so currently finger 2, 3, 4 face to, let's say, 1 o'clock direction. And then using the wrist, change the position. Before play the D, finger 2, 3, 4, now move towards to the 11 o'clock. So the benefit of this movement is the students will be ready before they hit the key. At the beginning, they hit the key quickly, so to play a loud sound. But if they're ready, there has no finger action. So just prepare, push it down. So the tone is much softer and warm. Last, I'd like to talk about the cadenza part as the ending. This is a 4 notes pattern, repeat 12 times. I believe most teachers heard the student play like this. Right? Okay. When the teacher asks the student, can you play faster? They will do like this. We can hear it's uneven pretty soon because they try to using the finger activity to play fast. This finger activity will influence the forearm. The muscle is getting intense. The forearm will be locked. So that's why they cannot play fast with even and like brilliant tone. I suggest students to practice 2 different patterns. This 4 notes pattern include 2 different directions. Those 2 patterns going down, so fingers 3, 2, 4, 1, that's a going down pattern. Another pattern, B flat to C natural, and A natural to C flat. 2 times going up. I suggest students to practice the same direction couple of times, just to feel how to rotate their hands. Using the rotation, let the muscle feel comfortable, do the same direction, and then opposite. So they probably play out or control the fingers, it doesn't matter, but they feel the rotation activity first. Remember, always keep the arm relaxed. Then expand the 2 notes pattern into the 3 notes pattern. Because this 3 notes include down and up with the rotation. The first note to the third note, then the second note to the last note. Eventually, all 4 notes pattern. They feel comfortable with a small rotation. Above all is the main content of my presentation. In conclusion, 3 key points to play E flat major nocturne successfully. First one, left hand oval shape motion along with wrist position adjustment. Secondly, right hand using wrist to deliver fingers in big lip. Last, small wrist rotation in fast passage. Thank you for your listening and watching. I'm happy to answer your question.